Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Cakerns. Welcome to my channel. We are playing Final Fantasy 16 as we have been for the past several, I guess, couple of months now. Definitely more than several weeks, but we're knee deep, probably neck deep into Final Fantasy 16. Having a great time playing the game. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. What you're gonna find here is me playing story-based action-adventure games. Most often, it is going to be like a single-person game, which is why I like these type of games. Are fabulous. And we're at a point now where we've got more things to do. Now, I'm going to make sure that you all understand that if you're coming here wanting to know if I'm going to pursue the main story, I'm going to get there eventually. But if there's a side quest, I'm going to do it. And that's what we're doing right now. And I think this episode is going to be filled with side quests because I found out there are some more to do and there's more monster hunts. So that's what's going to happen. This episode is probably not going to be the main story. We got some things that we need to do and I can't wait to do them. And I hope that you hang out with me as we have fun doing them too. So yeah, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when these videos drop. And if you're interested in becoming a member of the channel, by all means, sign up to be a member. You get special badges, loyalty badges, and all kinds of other good stuff you can get with that. So it's worth your time and effort. It helps support me too. So, but I think that's enough of that. I'm ready to keep playing the game, and I think you're ready to watch me play. So let's go. Alrighty, here we are in Tabor, and we've got some side quests. Let's take a look. Yeah, so we've got some fun side quests that we need to do there, which is fabulous. And if we look at our main menu here, I don't think there's any side quest anywhere else yet, but we do have, with our abilities, we've got lots of points, 32, 28, and this needs to be upgraded, and it can be upgraded in about 32, 50, 30. It's like less than 25 points. Like 22 points, we'll be able to upgrade this bad boy. So that's what we're gonna do next. Yeah. So let's kind of like look around. This must be. I think I already talked to this guy. This is where we've got the marketplace. Is there anything in these?
Like I fleshed 100 skins today.
You guys prepping up some stuff there, I see. All right, so here's a guy with a side quest right here. Let's take a look and see what this has to offer. Terrell Tanner, what you got?
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well,
yes and no. Okay.
A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Carava.
Oh.
Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity.
Okay.
Those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
Oh.
To sell.
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy.
Okay.
Bring me that beast's skin and I will share with you the bounty of our combined...
Of course. Yes.
All right.
So I wonder if this is going to be like a monster hunt.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava.
Okay.
I eagerly await your safe and, above all, triumphant return.
This to me sounds like this could be a side quest that's actually also one of the monster hunts on the hunt board. So let's take a look here. So we need to get over here, the fields of correct. Now, in order to get there, though. Oh, yeah, we've been here. Yeah. These are also the places that are kind of like blocked off. Okay. So it's interesting. Can we actually? I think we can. It said to go south. So if we go south, we might be able to zip around here. So I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Yeah. All right, let's can I keep oh. It automatically had a cutscene. Who's this? Who is this?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your
Cyril?
Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
My brother.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix,
Wow.
and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not
Yeah.
nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
Interesting. He's got a whole
It
army
is,
of people.
and has ever been our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance.
Interesting.
It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Okay. That's kind of creepy.
Pray accept this token.
You accepted the Phoenix down from Cyril of the Undying.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you.
Okay
There
then.
is nothing further,
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Interesting. Indeed.
To Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
That's great. I like that. I like that a lot. I wonder how many things I can... So this is where we were inside there, but can I,
seemed
like,
very,
search around?
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
I'm going to say, I guess not. So that's... We were up here. I just want to see what we can search around and, like, look around at stuff.
Beneath the flood, yes. And not a stone's
Interesting. I have to explore. So many things. Are there things in all of these ladders? This place looks like it might have, like, hidden treasures.
An odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always
What is this?
are, aren't they?
No, nothing there. There's a box. What's in this? There's a goblin coin. Can I go in there? No. This place is very interesting indeed. There's another one. 2 goblin coins. All right. Interesting in...
You wouldn't happen to have a decent whetstone in there, would you, madam?
Nope.
I'm sure I can find you something.
Oh,
One of
this
these
is
stones
the...
have a good
Okay.
bit of diamond dust in them. That'll see
Interesting.
your sword sharp, all right.
Alright, and there is where we were.
Here's the scraps you were after.
What's in here? Anything? These are just
These
people.
aren't ready for sale, if that's what you're thinking.
Okay then.
And I'll thank you to keep your hand.
I will keep my hands to myself, I promise. Okay, that's where we came in from, because I remember that chocobo. Man, I really just want to keep searching around. All of this looks interesting. Okay, here is another... Where am I now? Okay. Gotta go this way anyways. Here's...
You there!
Yes. What you got for me?
Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home,
I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies.
Aw.
Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond.
Oh, he can't
my
climb up all the other
feeble
steps? That's so
reach.
sad.
Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Of course I would.
Climb the stairs and...
And
Memorize a few inscriptions. Okay.
for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about.
Oh, I've seen some of those already. Okay.
3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north,
I was
south,
just looking
and
at all
east.
3 of them.
I'm here.
I said to myself, I said, well, that's interesting. There's got to be something there.
A riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can.
Okay.
I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stone.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan indeed. All right, so they're all up there. All up in these little...
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic.
The boots are fantastic. What does that smell? It's fantastic. All right, what does this say? Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred, hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor. Boy, I hope I'm not going to have to
History
remember
would be
that.
complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Okay, there's one. Do.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamil.
Do. All right, there's one over here.
And a scratch on them.
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less?
Here's one. Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride, recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
For the deer leg, mister. Mummy
What?
needs a pottage from it.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds delicious. Perhaps we'll invite
Thought I
them
was
to
talking to
the
me.
next time.
15 pinches of magic dash. Indubitably. This the last one? Do. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar
All
before I forget
right.
everything I've read.
Let's talk to the old scholar. He's right here. All right, Milos.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oh no. I don't know.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the Mother Crystal. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder?
I don't know.
The engraving to the north is next, I think.
I don't think it matters which one I pick. Oh, Wanderers of the Golden Plains.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone.
Yes.
With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for.
Interesting.
This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
What do we have? Now, tillers of the land. Damn it, I can't remember. I think it's this one.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's.
Did I do it? I don't know. Can I get that wrong?
Final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings. 1 for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. And nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
What did I get? Quest complete. Carved in stone. Alright, I got some shillings, some gil, and a goblin coin. Alright, very good. But now we need to go south. So let's go down.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as fingers.
And I think to go out, we need to go down here. Okay, so I need to go straight this way. All right. We're going to open up this land and see what happens. Did I do the other quest though? Isn't there one more? No, I guess it's just skin trade. Okay, so I did them all. All right, very good. Okay.
Ah, Lord Rosfield. I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk.
I do not know who you are.
I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field. Now that you wear the Phoenix down, our brothers and sisters will no doubt reveal themselves to you too.
Okay.
Farewell, my lord.
May the Firebird's flame burn forever in your heart.
Forever in your heart.
Alrighty then.
The free cities and a sea.
All right, so what I need to do... Ooh, look, it all opened up. We're going to go this way. But before we do, this looks like a dead end. So we're going to see what happens as we go this way. I want to see what's in that little dead end. Got to be something cool there.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Yes, I am. Indeed, I am. But I want to see what's in here. What's in here? This looks like a fun place. Yeah, well, let's check out this place. Is there anything important here? Hey, doggies. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is a monster hunt. This is the pack, rank C. Okay, very good. We found one of the monster hunts. Nice. Boink.
side, Torgal.
You're on my side, Torgal. Zap him. Boom. Do, do, do. Wow, wow, wow. Woo. Woo. You puppies. You puppies. All right, that's enough of that nonsense. Puppies. Silly puppies. Are more of them coming? Do. Okay, that one doesn't work. Oh, you dumb dogs. Dumb dogs. Come on, die, you dumb dog. Boom. Maybe this will finally knock him down for the count. All right. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. I think we got one more left, yeah? There we go. All right, we got a notorious mark slain. Didn't even hunt for it. But we just saw the way the map was looking, and there it was. And now I should have enough to upgrade our little thing.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Anything else? That's right. Our guy is the leader of the pack. All right. Hold on. I think we can now upgrade our ability. 3278. Yes, 3250. Let's upgrade this bad boy. So what does this do? So it does this. Is it just longer? It probably just lasts longer, I would think. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do. Let's go ahead and heal up just a little bit.
Guess we're all ready.
Do. So where am I now? Yes, this is... Oh, I wonder if we can get through this, though. That's interesting. Well, we'll find out when we get there, won't we?
Time to fight.
Do. Boink, 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 and you're dead. It's called boink, boink, boinking. All right. Let's see. All right, so this looks like a gate. Are we allowed through this gate? Interesting. Womp. Wow, wow, wow. Let's try this. Do 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 do. What are you doing up there? You're just nothing. You're a petty man. All right, so we can then go through here. Now we found a gateway, and we can work our way to this area. Okay, well, let's do that. Oh, these crazy beasts. I wonder if I can just run away from them to get over here. Come on, everybody. Let them do all the work. Boink! I love it. Boink. Very good indeed. Very good. Just give me all their stuffs. Something up there. Do I need it? I don't know. Ooh, one of those big cats. Zoom. Come on and get me. Boink. Boink. I love my massive things. There he goes. There he goes. I'll do this. Oh my gosh, that's doing so much damage. Point, 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 point. Ha-ha! Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, he got me. He got me. Whoops. There he goes. Now he's dead. He's almost dead. Yeah, you guys do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. There it is. Zoom, 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 zoom. Which way are we going? I think we're going this way. Ooh, look at that. That looks coolio. We gotta go this way. Ooh. All right, is this gonna be a monster hunt? That's what I want to know. There's some big beast. Is it like a wyvern? Nope, it's just a Dread Avis. Okay.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Boom! Okay, he does that, I see. Alrighty. Yes! Yes!
Help me, boy. To me, boy. All yours, Torgal, and her, Torgal. Nice try.
Well, well.
Slow.
Wow, wow, wow. There we go. Zoom! I'm sure he's dead now. There he is. He dead. He's dead. Shwap. Shwap. Knocked him out. Ooh, got my Ava skin and a dragon talent. That's nice.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Alrighty then. Well, we need to get back to our man. So let's just travel to the obelisk. That's all we need to do. And he'll be right there. Where is he? He's right here.
Here's your hide. As requested.
As requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Let's see it.
Oh,
as supple as a maiden's
cheek. Yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch.
Of course.
Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
What'd I get? Quest complete. Skin trade. What did I get? Oh, just that was not really too worth it. But I did get a dragon's fang, which was very much so worth it. So we're gonna head this way. Okay. Let's make for the city. We can ride our chocobos and see how far we get before we have anything that we need to deal with. So maybe once we pass these pylons. Yes, let's get her. Let's get our chocobo. Boink.
Come on.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. The free cities of Canvar. Oh, these guys look good.
Then let us be rid of them.
Boink. Woo. I just want to know if I can... Are you going to get him before I get to him? They did all the work for me as I was just flying around. That's hilarious. That's great. That's great. 3 desert roses. 3 pinches of magic dash. Boy, there's so many of them. All right. We can
Pick off the weakest first.
come on, attack him. There's one. Dude, go for it. There we go. Oh, I love this. This is fun.
It's over.
Wow, wow, wow. Womp, womp. Yes, you do it, Jill. You do it. Well, that was fun. That was great. I love that. Okay, that little ability to like really totally just like descend all that crap on top of him.
Smoke.
That's pretty awesome. Can I upgrade that? Which one is that? Is that no, not that one. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Wings of Night. Can I master that? I want to master that one. That thing seems to be pretty intense. I like that. I haven't thought about mastering some of these skills. All right, so here we are. Here's our destination. So what's happening here? The city has been ravaged. It's under attack. This is not good.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Okay. Well, well, well. Are you gonna have a meanwhile situation? Wait, where am I though? What is this? Oh my gosh, there's side quests everywhere. What are these side quests? Folks, I gotta do the side quest because I know this is where we need to go, but this is where I get like amazing stuff. Wait a minute, let's come here. We've got side quests. Where is this side quest?
The guards at the gate are in a right old panic.
They're saying twin
There it is. What does she have for me?
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
I know, right?
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
Of course, it's with the blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion.
Of course.
Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers,
we have nowhere to house them.
Okay.
So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one.
Kastlak?
A small hamlet hidden in a canyon.
Kastlak.
The place was abandoned a long time ago. But when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
So it's beasts.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to
encourage
them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Of course I will.
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Of course we will.
You will find a village in Chairdras Thread.
Chairdras Thread.
My man there will open the gate for
Thread. Chairdras
Right.
Thread.
Wish me luck.
See, this might open up some of those
sure you
gates
won't
that I
need
was
it.
saying, those areas that are blocked off. Okay. So where do we need to go? We need to get to here. So, see what's going to be our best route. We could probably go to here and then just work our way down here. So let's do this. All right. Not far. Is it this way? Yeah, let's go this way. This could be the gate that they were talking about. That is opened. Draco's Deep. Hey guys. Whee! Oh, you bastard! Let's just do one. That's great. That's great. I love it. All right. Which way do we need to go to get down there? Yes. Whoa!
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
Boink. Darn hounds. Woo. Boink. See what this will do. Oh, we got them. Got these crazy ones. I hate these things. No. Help me out here, brothers. Help me out here, brothers. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Make it happen. I love that Bahamut ray gun. Man, that gets rid of so many of them so fast.
I think that's the last of them.
Is it?
I think
Okay.
you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
Alrighty, though. Let's go over here and get this, whatever this is, though. Who knows? Could be a potion. You never know. Nope, just some gil. Okay. So we need to head back to Boklat. Boink. She's right here. Very good. Everything all right?
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Okay.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And,
She knows of him.
but enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
That's what I
should
do.
Go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Okay.
Right. We'll speak then.
Suspicious, maybe?
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble.
What do I get?
Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job.
Of
The first thing
course.
we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiation.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do, but we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Of course.
If you need any help, you know
Where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
Okay, quest complete. Trading places. What did we get? All right, very good.
Ah, Clive.
You
What
wanted
do you
to
got?
talk?
Yes.
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well,
Is this gonna be like
every trader
another
in
side
Dharmakia
quest?
has.
A
They
side
operate
quest
across
begets
the
a side
length and
quest?
breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
Interesting.
You'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let
Interesting.
her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different.
Aw.
To show her that I don't need to be
That's
watched
nice.
over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well
Aw.
then, I had better get back to work.
Well,
These
that was
bearers
interesting.
aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravan.
Okay. Now let's look. Because there is more. Okay. Let's head up this way. What's going on with Lost Wing? What is it? What could it be? Nobody knows.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need
Oh,
behind.
there probably wars upon them. I remember that.
You know what you have to do.
All right, Quentin.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. And I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
Interesting.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long.
Would you defend it?
And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you.
I'm gonna ask Clive to defend it.
Will you take them to your hideaway?
Oh.
That they might live, even should Lostwing die.
Of course.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete.
Well, let's go rescue some people.
And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Okay. Where do we need to go? They are way out this way, so let's head out that way then. Do.
Come then, brother.
Do.
We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Yes. Let's go indeed. Orabelle Downs. Alright, so they're going to be way up there. Do. Hello, bears.
Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin.
Aww.
We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. We get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Who's this?
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
Oh yes, let's go. Let's go.
Where are you going? I'm going to pick a fight.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Of course we will. All right, so we got to go to the east 1,300 yards. Ooh, that's far away. That's way over here. All right, so let's, what is this? Is there like, oh, there's more stuff at the shop that I can get. Let's go here and then go around. Oh, I know where that building is. That's around the corner where we did the red fireball. Yeah, see? Another one of those guys. Oh, you stupid things. Boink, boink, boink. Joom. There we go. See, that's how you do it. A fallen bug? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where this is. Oh, jeez. These raptors again. And you're dead. Is there one more? Why are you fighting that thing? Okay, there we go. I'm like, why are you fighting that thing? Do 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 do. Isn't it down this path? Yes, indeed it was. All right, there's a big dog here, he said.
That's better.
Do 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 do.
Clive.
And look, it's a potion.
Look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Are we too late? Where's the doggy? Where's the doggy?
Quentin.
Is that Quentin?
Are you all right?
No. But I am alive.
He's still wearing his apron.
Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Where's the dog? Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Yes.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Zoom. Ooh, I see what you're doing. You bastard. Ooh. Nope. I thought he was gonna do his thing and he didn't. There he goes. There he goes. I like this one too, though. And there he goes down. Do I get any spoils out of this? Corel Whisker. Interesting.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Oh. Oh.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
He's a creepo. I'm
just
sorry.
As I dreamed of doing all these
he's
years.
A creepo.
All my plans.
Creepo.
Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause.
He's like a psychopath.
It was all for this. But what is this? Justice. My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing.
Oh no, what's the rest of the bad news?
It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Flooded? Like with Akashic? Is it flooded with Akashic? Oh, yep. It sure has.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
Oh, jeez.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Oh, no.
Don't be a fool.
Okay, well, we get to fight them too, I guess.
Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
Boing! That's fun. I wonder if I can have a way to make this, like, faster. I definitely want to upgrade this, that's for sure. Boom! Just sit back, let it do all the work. He's down there. Oh, they say. Oh. Woohoo! Zoom! Who's left? Where are we going? Oh, hey guys.
Farewell.
Guess we definitely do need to stay indoors here. Oh, you bastard. There they go. Oh, that's fun. Fun indeed. Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
I need to find Quentin.
Is he in here? Quentin? Is he dead?
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me!
Oh no, is he turned?
Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Okay, good. Okay. Got him out of there. Sometime later.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
Well, think of it this way. If he hadn't gone, then they would all be turned and dead.
A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
You what?
I have nothing left to live for.
What about the
heck are you
people?
on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back, but I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right?
Aw.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
Oh, this is making me feel good.
And as long as we're still here, it is too.
Aw.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the
Yeah,
Vales.
just build a new Lost Wing.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice, after all. We are a family.
Nice.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
Yeah.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Nice. Quest complete, and our rewards are a future bottle of wine. Hanged Man signboard, the emblem. Okay. Breath of the Wind, Wicked Wheel. Reduces the cooldown time. Okay. I don't use that icon that much, though. All right, let's see if we can get one more side quest done before we we call this episode. Let's see what's going on over here. It's a little bit longer than normal, but I think we can get this last one done. What's going on, Martha? What's up?
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Of course.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all, but we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could, but where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock, which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't
What do we need to
keep cramming
do?
more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals, and that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden.
So how do
of
we
course.
do this?
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that.
It was a tragedy what happened, and if
That's right.
any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
So we got to go there and
The
clear it
blight
out.
might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry.
Let's get rid of them.
Bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raid. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy
Let's
leading
go.
a raid in Tabor?
Are you ready for a war? People I loved.
Yeah, that was the wife of his friend that
I'll
was
gladly
there.
drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back, and I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Yeah, let's go talk to him. Where's Sir Wade? Probably right
Back
outside.
to Eastpool then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
All right, Sir Wade, what you got?
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right. Though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us. Not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers. Men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them. And I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I, which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
Yes.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unaware.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure,
That's
I shall
right.
summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall
Let's
see
go.
you there. And may victory await
May
our coming.
victory await us. Can we just zip over there? Is there like a thing? We just head like straight there? Where do we need to go? Wait a minute. What? Yes, we can just go right here. All right, let's deal with these cutthroats. Hello, buddies.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place or face the consequences.
Boink. At least one to start. Okay, so we did with them. Is it though? No, a glob. We gotta deal with a glob. Oh, jeez.
Doesn't matter. It goes too.
Woo! Zoom. Do with this. Wow, wow. There we go. Wow, wow. This should get it. This should get it. There we go. Enemy slain. Fun.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
Of course it is. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that...
Whatever it was.
Whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
Nice. I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Very good, very good. Sometime later.
Home. Without masters. No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease. But
they can
we'll
do
see
it.
Eastpool
They can
rise
do
again.
it.
Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Yes, he should.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, You have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Yes. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. We just need to get to here. There we go. All right, Martha.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir
Yes.
Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it.
You did it!
And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place. But that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
All right. Rekindling the flame. And nice. All right. I believe that this will be where we go to next. But we will save that for the next episode. We're gonna bring this to a close right here. Okay, excellent, excellent. I told you at the beginning, if there's side quests to do, we're gonna do them. What was that, like 5 side quests we did to continue on the journey? But we ended up getting some good experience points. We upgraded one of our most powerful battle weapons, and now we can go on to the next major part of the story on the next episode. So I had a blast. I hope you did too, and I can't wait to continue seeing what happens next. So it's nice to see the story unfold with a side quest. I've got to admit, it's really good to see all the backstory and just the character development and things like that. It's awesome. So anyways, I will see you all next time. So until then, take care, everybody. Bye.